everybody, I'm Jordan Rolfus from Beagle Rampant Productions.
And I'm Selena Rolfus.
And today we are going to be unboxing a thingy.
Yes, we recently went to the D23 Expo, and we have a gold family membership, which is super helpful because the gold membership gets you exclusive seatings into panels. You also get a discount on your expo tickets. And family status just means I can spread the love with these guys.
It certainly does, yep. So they also send you this thing.
Yep, when you renew or first subscribe, they'll send you a box full of goodies. And then you'll get a magazine. I think it's quarterly. I feel like it's every few months, so it's probably quarterly.
Yeah, that sounds maybe rightish, I guess. So in just a few minutes, we're going to be unboxing all this good stuff from the D23 Gold membership, and our previous unboxing video did really well. In the month that we uploaded it, we've had over 100 views, which I know for like the good YouTubing channels, that's kind of like, you know, nothing. They would like sneeze at it, but you know, for this channel that nobody really seems to be watching, but the people who do watch are the best in the world, so you guys are rock stars. Yeah, 100 views in a month is good for this small, little, unheard of channel, so we have a brand new theme song for you guys to check out. Yeah, buddy. Alright, so you are the one who subscribed and got all the good stuff, so I will send you the honor of the scissoring. And I will do it so safely.
Oh, I hear something rattling around in there.
Oh, I know. There could be anything in this box. There could literally be anything at all. It's so exciting. And she does it so safely. Remember when we unboxed the Neo Geo? I used the scissors like pointing at her, like get ready to straight up.
I'm lucky to have survived.
She really is. Scissors.
Okay, so you get your letter, just verifying that you're a member. You also get your card, which I'm not going to show because I don't want to show my member number. But if you're going to the D23 Fan Expo, you want to be sure to bring your card with you, because when you try to take advantage of that, you know, exclusive seating, they're going to ask to see the card.
Yes. Do you want to read the letter, or do you want me to read the letter?
You can read it like you're reading it to me.
Dear Selena Rolfus, on behalf of everyone at D23, the official Disney fan club, thank you for renewing your membership. Enclosed are your new D23 membership card and exclusive member gift, our way of thanking you for again choosing to be part of our special club. We look forward to another remarkable year with you as we continue to celebrate the fan and all of us. Sincerely, the D23 team. P.S. Don't forget to keep up to date on Disney news and D23 happenings by frequently visiting D23.com, reading your weekly exclusive D23 Fanfare e-newsletter, and by following Disney23 on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, Buffaloes, YouTube, Wild Insane Space Aliens, and Disney.D23 on Snapchat. I'll leave it to you guys to figure out which one of those were made up.
Yes, you do get an exclusive newsletter each week with lots of different things like news or like random facts and stuff.
Random made-up facts, yes.
Yes. Okay, so the theme of this year is the 9 Old Men. And those are the people who worked with Walt on the really classic Disney films like, I think, Snow White and Cinderella.
Okay. And are they still alive, or...?
sure. They would be really, really old if they were.
They would.
I don't think they're working on any films now.
Right, they'd be retired. But Dick Sherman, who did the songs for Mary Poppins and The Jungle Book and Walt Disney's favorite song, Feed the Birds, was actually at the D23 Expo. We just got back from the D23 Expo, and in a little bit we'll show you some of the haul we got from the convention. But and I'm going to be posting some vlogs on this, but unboxing videos are so much easier to do, so we're going to go ahead and do this unboxing video first, then show the convention stuff. I'm not that good at vlogging, so, you know, yeah, don't expect gems out of here.
It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, well, the convention was for the most part, worthwhile heartache. Yeah, I don't know. But, nine old men, let's see what we got in the box here.
Okay. And here's a thing that tells you about what all you got, but we won't look at this right now.
Yeah, we want to see it with our eyes and, like, speculate.
It looks like we have a hand-drawn drawing of Mickey Mouse.
Huh. I guess that is Mickey. For a minute there, I thought it was Olaf from Frozen.
Can the camera see this?
Yeah, it should be able to, or I'll do some magic in post-production, maybe. As magical as my post-production gets, you know.
And here's a police pass for the Carthay Circle world premiere of Snow White.
Oh wow, Mom would love that. You guys probably don't know our mom quite yet. She was she's prominent in the D23 vlogs that we did, but she's not in the room at the moment here. But Snow White is straight up her favorite Disney movie, and probably her favorite movie.
Yes.
All the time. Every Sunday morning she'll get a cup of tea and put on the Blu-ray of Snow White and have a good old time.
And we actually ate at Carthay Circle when we were at Disney's California Adventure, and it was a great time.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, Mom and Squeaky here loved it. And it had the atmosphere. The food was edible. But, yeah, Carthay Circle was the theater where Snow White premiered, but it has long since been torn down, so that's pretty sad. But I don't know what they put in its place, but to sort of keep the memory alive, they have a little restaurant at Disney's California Adventure.
Yes, and if you go in, you can see all kinds of pictures, like, of Walt back in the day and different imagery from Disney history. So it's definitely worth a visit if you're into Disney history at all. Even if you don't want to eat there, I believe that the first floor lounge is a bar, and you could get some drinks there.
Yes, get some drinks in and go ride the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Ah, that was also amazing, yeah. Okay, so, well, here's another thing Mom would really love. It's an art of Dopey, signed by Walt Disney.
Probably, I don't, and these may be copies, is that really Disney's autograph?
I don't know.
I would be surprised if it really is Disney's autograph, because those autographs on eBay go for like tens of thousands of dollars, so, yeah,
It might not be real, but it's real enough for me.
Yeah, I mean, we're not imagining it, so, I mean, there's that.
See, it looks like we got an inter-office communication. Let me get it so you can see it.
I can go ahead and read the inter-office communication.
Sure.
Dear Milt, since the critics have voted Snow White the best picture for 1938, I thought you might like to stow away the attached copy of Film Daily with all the other memoirs you may be saving for your grandchildren. Anyway, I think we should all be very happy that the picture has been selected as 1938's best. Signed, Walt. So, that's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, revolutionary, making film history with Snow White. Although the movie Prince Ahmed came out in Germany, like, in the 1920s, and I guess technically that would have been the first full-length animated feature, but it just didn't bring all of the technological elements together like Snow White did, and Snow White was the first one to gain, like, woof of an international reputation.
Right.
We got some more goodies in here. They hook you up with the D23 box.
looks like we got a Christmas card featuring Pinocchio.
All sorts of people signed it there.
It looks like the entire studio staff and cast signed it.
Oh.
And then you can see, so like here are the signatures. You can see art of the characters. So like Geppetto, Figaro, Chloe. I love Figaro.
Chloe or Cleo?
Cleo.
Cleo, yeah. Yeah, Chloe's from Harvest Moon.
Of course, Pinocchio and Jiminy Cricket.
Of course. Now I wonder, did Cliff Edwards, is Cliff Edwards' signature on here? I mean, I won't spend too much time in the video looking for it, but it might be in here. Cliff Edwards, who voiced Jiminy Cricket, had a bit of a tragic life. He was known in the 1920s as Ukulele Ike, and he was really popular in the 20s, but once the Great Depression hit, all of a sudden the demand for ukulele music just sort of vanished, and he took it really hard, and he took a bit of a financial beating, and his wife ended up leaving him. He got divorced quite a few times, and he started developing this really bad alcoholism. And even after Pinocchio and throughout his career with Disney, he still kept sort of blowing any money he would get away. He would like camp out at the Disney commissary in hopes that someone would just hire him to do a voice, and ultimately when he died in the 1970s, his body was left unclaimed, and the Disney company ultimately had to go ahead and claim his body because he didn't have any relatives to do that, and they ended up paying a lot of his medical bills as well. So yeah, if you can get on with Disney, they hook you up, you know? Man, it's just, you know, you hear the song When You Wish Upon a Star and the tragedy that happened to Cliff Edwards. It's really heartbreaking, you know?
It is, yeah.
And speaking of Cliff Edwards, looks like we got some more Jiminy Cricket stuff here.
Yep, it looks like we have a really detailed sketch of Jiminy Cricket. And then there appear to be some kind of measurements next to it.
Notes or something, or time codes. They look like time codes.
Oh.
Yeah. This is like stuff professional video and film people would know. So, like, I'm totally clueless on this. And we got a character?
Oh, I know who he is.
Yeah, who is...
Oh, he looks so familiar.
Yeah. Oh, we're gonna get nailed in the comments section for not knowing for being like fake Disney fans.
Let's see.
Yeah, we're gonna...
Ben Alligator. The Dance of the Hour segment of Fantasia.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, we know Fantasia. Okay. Oops. So, alright, peeps. So, we're not fake Disney fans. We totally knew that. Jay, I love Disney. Pete is, like, the best. I love his dragon. And, like, how he always plays with Mickey, and, like, Mickey and the dragon hang out.
Totally.
Yeah, fake Disney fans.
And then, also from Fantasia, we have some dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs are cool, yes.
These are some really awesome dinosaurs.
Yeah, like that one part, we didn't do it this time at the Disneyland thing because the train was broke, but like I love that part where you just like go through like a mock-up of the Grand Canyon and then it's like, oh, here's how it was a couple million years ago, and dinosaurs.
Yeah, because we're like so used to going to Disney World, like we're just like, what? When we saw that.
Yeah, that took us by surprise, but it's pretty cool, you know. Just in case you were wondering, this is what the area looked like when it was Dino Time. And everyone should be on Dino Time. Yes.
Dino Time is the best time.
It really is.
And then here we have some art of ball dresses.
That looks Cinderella-ish, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, probably for Cinderella. Why not? Yeah. It's either for Cinderella or Peter Pan.
Well, speaking of Peter Pan...
Wow, it's almost like I have a perfect view of what's coming up next in the box.
It's got a picture of this ne'er-do-well.
Captain Hook, who sometimes hangs out with Minnie Mouse over at the place in Disneyland. It's like the Crystal Palace. I don't know what they call it at Disneyland. Plaza?
Plaza Inn.
La Plaza Inn, yeah. He hangs out with Minnie sometimes. Good stuff. And looks like we have more Peter Pan.
Yep, we have this beautiful art. So you can see, like, Peter, Nana trying to fly with Tiger Lily, the mermaids. Not Ariel, just the mermaids.
Right, yeah. Yeah, you know, people always say, like, in the ride, yeah, Ariel's totally in there, but, like, if that's the case, like, Ariel, kind of took some beatings there. Like, she doesn't, like, time was not good to her. That's like Ariel after, like, some bad Botox or something. Well, she looks weird. Like, it's like, oh, wow. Yeah, maybe, we shouldn't take up smoking in there, Ariel. We got a thing, a Disneyland
show number 1. Let me show it to the camera.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Duh. Yeah, so I guess that was from the premiere? The opening day of Disneyland? Or, well, no, August 21st, 1954. Because Disneyland opened in 55. What? I wonder what they do.
Well, it looks like here it goes through the sets, like interior, Land of Tomorrow, corridor, hallway, exterior of the studio, and then insert maps.
Huh.
This might be like that World of Color thing where Disney would promote his parks.
Oh, okay.
Because,
yeah.
At the top of the cast it says Walt Disney.
Yeah.
If you can see that.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting. So, like a crew list sheet, like a thing like that like summarizes your crew and whatever. And we got looks like a page of a script.
Yep, called Tricks of the Trade.
Should be fun. Walt OS, Ollie Johnston. Medium close shot. Ollie Johnston, Frank Thomas, Mark Davis, and Milt Call working at their drawing boards. Their drawings are not visible to the camera. In this reenactment, we see 4 of our key animators engrossed in their assignment. Okay, so it's a script on showing, like, how the animators animate and stuff. So that's pretty cool. What have we got next? Looks like a newsletter of sorts, the nature of animation and animators.
And it looks like it's autographed by them.
Yeah, they definitely hook you up on...
Definitely.
On this box. And the gold membership, it's worthwhile to, you know, do it to get the preferential seating. It's not too much more than just like a regular D23 ticket, so it would kind of be worth...
Right, and you also get a discount on your D23 ticket with the gold membership.
Yeah, so if you're thinking about doing the D23 Expo, and I'll post in a little bit some vlogs, perfect for the first timer for these sorts of things, you know. You'll want to definitely check that out and stuff, and yeah, just if you're thinking about doing D23, I would recommend the gold membership if you can shell out the money for the sorcerer level, which is about $2,500. You can mostly do pretty much anything you want. Don't quote me on that because the way the convention kind of was, like, it was a lot of roadblocks and, oh no, you actually can't do this, so even if you do get the Sorcerer's Pass, don't quote and be like, well, Jordan Rolfes said with my Sorcerer's Pass, I can do whatever I want. No, I did not say that. I said that's, like, even more wolf than the gold membership.
I believe they do have a party at the end of the convention. I heard that online.
Yeah. And we had a party, just not sleeping on the concrete floor. But that'll be in the vlog. You'll
concrete floor party.
Yeah, you'll see the concrete floor party. All in good time, my dear viewers. All in good time.
Oh, look, it's your jam, Jordan.
Dalmatian doggies. Oh, that was always one of my favorites.
It was. I remember, like, you would always want to watch that, and you'd have your 101 Dalmatian pajamas, and you still eat out of your plate.
I still do eat out of the 101 Dalmatian doggies plate. It's good, and it's not too huge, so I, don't overeat or anything like that. It's a good thing.
And you have a vintage postcard for Pirates of the Caribbean.
And that actually does look straight up legit. Of course, a postcard, they probably had dozens and dozens of them, so yeah, we can toss them a bone.
And if you can't read the text, I'll go ahead and read it for you. A pirate in irons, be full of guile, and the blackest art wears the broadest smile.
And when Samus gets done with the pirates, they won't be wearing a smile.
And
they won't even be wearing much of a head.
The key doggy is on here.
Gotta love the key doggy.
And then we have some art of Shere Khan from Jungle Book. He was always one of my favorites from that movie, Him and Kaa.
Yeah. Kaa is the snake, yeah.
Yes.
Kaa is the snake, so you might hear me say it wrong in the D23 vlogs, but these things happen.
Well, I mean, you were going off, like, no sleep.
This is true, and, like, yeah, some girl, I was there to see Jim Cummings, and, she cosplayed as Kaa, and she had a big old thing on top of her, and which would have been fine, like, on top of her head, if she were in the back row, but she was in the front row. And I was, like, in the third row, so my vision of Jim Cummings was almost entirely obscure during his performance, so yeah, if you're going to cosplay with a gigantic thing on your head, please, like, have the decency to, like, go at the back of the line and to see things. My goodness, or take your big old thing off you head. Seriously.
Well, but then you'd mess up your hair.
Well, better than getting my scorn. And, like, if she's, Googling, D23 videos, she's gonna know I'm gonna be, like, talking about her. Like, everyone knows she's the mess up because, like, oh, I was that idiot. I am the idiot. Everyone else thought they were the idiot, but they weren't, because I am the idiot who dressed up all rudely and... But anyway, we have other stuff in here.
Yep. Oh, now this is my jam. The Aristocats.
Everybody wants to be a cat.
Love that movie. Marie is one of my very favorite Disney characters.
Aww.
And then it looks like we have a picture of the 9 old men.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, they hook you up on,
And then we have an invitation to a preview of Alice in Wonderland.
Editing.
And Disney is looking for some colorful new characters.
Oh, yeah. So I guess that's like a hiring thing, or...
It looks like it's going into the Fox and the Hound. Oh, is this Black Cauldron?
Oh. Yeah, they do talk about the Black Cauldron.
Yes, there it is.
Yeah.
The Black Cauldron is a Tolkien-esque folktale of an evil sorcerer who raises an army of dead to carry out his plans of conquest. The conflict between the forces of good and evil provides the type of character contrast that is so important to strong animated entertainment. The fantasy settings, magical characters, and mythical atmosphere will offer the new artists some of their greatest challenges. It also talks about the Fox and the Hound. And
no, that one will rip your heart out.
the hero from Otherworld, which I'm not familiar with.
I have no idea what that one is.
But yeah, it looks like this might be like a recruiting material. I love the Black Cauldron. I mean, I know that it almost kind of ruined the company, but it was so good.
It was. If you haven't seen the Black Cauldron, it's not what you would think from a Disney movie. It's definitely darker and weirder, and no singing, no songs or anything like that. There's a Golem-esque character in there, Gurgi.
Yeah, Gurgi.
And what was the princess's name? Eowyn?
I think it's Eowyn.
Eowyn? Eowyn's from Lord of the Rings. Something like that. So, and she's kind of like Eowyn from Lord of the Rings, but it's, yeah, if you haven't seen The Black Cauldron, definitely go ahead and check it out. It's really, really good. It's really never on television or anything like that. You would almost have to either rent or buy the DVD, but it's worth it. The Black Cauldron, a good movie. Weird, good movie.
Yeah, if you love Lord of the Rings, you would love it.
Definitely.
And then we got this
thing.
book.
It's a thing. Right. From Michael Leisner.
Oh, it looks like this is from a past Legends Awards ceremony.
Oh, really? Did you get a thing when you went to the Legends ceremony?
It wasn't a book. It was more. It was kind of like a really big bookmark, and it listed all the people who were being nominated. Well, not nominated. Awarded.
Awarded. Yeah. Yeah. You already got your nomination by the time you pulled this off. Cool. For the 9 Old Men. So people who worked on all of these films and stuff. How neat.
And then we have a pin.
Yep, it's a pin.
And then it goes on, I don't want to drop everything, but in the back of the box it gives you like a biography of each of the 9 Old Men.
Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Yeah, so I would say a very great box. Lots of rare and unusual things in there.
Yeah.
It would definitely be the sort of thing you want to get a shadow box for and like display the contents proudly.
Yeah, you know, you don't want to like put it next to your Big Mac wrappers or anything. Alright, so now let's take a look at some of the stuff you bought over at the convention.
Well, we didn't actually buy a whole lot. The lines for shopping were just ridiculous. So a lot of the stuff I'm going to show you we actually received for free.
Yeah, the panels oftentimes will give you free posters of stuff, so I can move the D23 box for you, and we'll take a gander at some of the stuff we got here.
So one of the things that I'm most excited about is
Kingdom Hearts 3. Yep, we got a release date of...
Yes, next year.
2018. They didn't give a month, but I'm betting it's going to be November. They didn't say
Probably
November.
Holiday. That's what I would imagine.
It just seems November. November just seems right, you know?
Get all that Christmas money.
Yeah, buddy. Unless, of course, they actually did announce a month and I'm just too lazy or stupid to look it up.
If they have, it's been since then, because they didn't do it at the...
No, they didn't. Their big announcement was a Toy Story level for...
Which looks like so much fun, and they had like a little action figure of Sora, and I'm like, oh, I want him. But yeah, like, the Kingdom Hearts panel was just so awesome.
It was a video gaming panel,
right.
Not a Kingdom Hearts panel, but...
Yeah, but I was going to talk more about the other stuff when I showed the stuff.
Indeed.
But yeah, it was so much fun. to play the Kingdom Hearts, like, and play Toy Story. It's so cool. And they also talked about Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm not sure how good I'll be at that, because I'm not too great at shooters. It might be me making Jordan do it while I watch.
And what else have we got here? Yeah, Star Wars Battlefront.
But
yeah.
remember when they were at the Star Wars part of the presentation, and they were like, "Oh, we're gonna take a caller from the live stream," and like it ended up with John Boyega walking on stage.
Yeah, at D23 you'll often get like surprises and stuff, and celebrity appearances, and you never know who's going to introduce who or who's just randomly going to pop up. The popular YouTubers Jacksepticeye and Strawberry17 hosted the video game panel, and yeah, if you like good YouTubers, go ahead and check out their channels, or PBG or Pro Jared. If you're watching this, well, I love you. You guys are great for watching this and sticking it out, giving it the old college try here. I've given it the old college try. We do our unboxings a lot more casually than I do like a gaming or a travel profile video, It's just, we're chilled. It's a hangout time,
Yeah.
It's hang out with each other. I don't know what I'm talking about, and Squeaky does know what she's talking about, but, yeah.
And we went to the Tangled, the animated series panel, and they gave us this cool tote bag.
Zachary Levi, the whole cast was there. Mandy Moore was there.
Yeah, it was a great panel.
Yeah, they always have such a good dynamic, and they're really fun. And yeah, Mandy Moore, I loved her in that Hallmark movie Christmas in Conway with the get down from that tree or ladder, get down from that ladder, stay up there.
Oh yeah, where they're trying to put up the Ferris wheel.
Yeah, they're trying to put up the Ferris wheel, and like Mandy Moore is the nurse for like Andy Garcia's sick wife, and oh, it's so great. And he's all like grumpy and stuff, and she's all like positive, and I'm going to help change the world and stuff. Oh, it was such a... Yeah, Christmas in Conway. Check that out. So your homework, viewers. Check out Black Cauldron. Check out Christmas in Conway.
A diverse range of titles we're giving them.
Yes, and I don't care that it's July. Check out Christmas in... Well, actually, I don't believe Christmas in July should be a thing. So, like, right around Valentine's Day, check out Christmas in Conway. Yeah.
Let me get some more stuff.
Tangled, Pascal, Rapunzel, Maximus, and Flynn Rider, Eugene, Flynn.
And Jordan stopped by the Funko booth and got us this lucky rabbit.
Oswald, yeah, buddy.
He's so cute. We've been looking for a pop of him, and we haven't been able to find one, so we were happy to find him.
Yeah, these things are rare. Like, you cannot find a pop of Oswald. Do any unboxers do this little number? Just, like, fidget with it? This is the most unprofessional video I've ever done.
That might be your, like, trademark. A lot of the booths were also giving out pins and buttons. Like, we got this Lion King button.
You would think it would autofocus, but maybe I can focus it a little bit. Ah, well. Use your imagination. It's the Lion King.
And I think that pretty much does it for our convention. Oh yeah, we also have our swag bag.
Oh yeah, Thanks, Rami, for bringing that in. Rami came in the room and brought this in. You'll see her in the vlogs once we do that. But yeah, you get a expo bag to carry around all your good stuff, and this isn't just for a gold member. Any ticket will get you a swag bag.
And then the rest of our merch is going to be from the parks.
Oh, yeah. Hortensia was behind me the whole time.
We got this lovely lady, Hortensia. She's Oswald the Lucky Rabbit's girlfriend.
Yeah. You may not, you don't see too much of her. They got the rights to Oswald back, but yeah, they don't do too much with Oswald, which is sad.
They said at the Legend ceremony that they wanted to do more with Oswald.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah, I mean.
But yeah, we fell in love with Oswald playing Epic Mickey.
Yeah, the first time Oswald ever had a voice was during Epic Mickey, and about 85 years after the first cartoon was released, that was when Oswald had his first voice.
And then over in New Orleans Square, we got a little Zero.
Zero's always fun there.
And then we got some pins. I should probably hold these closer to the camera. We love Star Wars, so we got Jyn Erso.
Yep, Jyn Erso. Something. Again, use your imagination. You may, maybe if we don't hold it as close to the camera or
like
whatever.
This?
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
See? Star Wars. It's good stuff.
You can tell I don't do a whole lot of these.
Apparently I don't either.
We got another pin of her.
Jyn Erso, yeah.
And then OTP, Jack and Sally.
Very good.
And I think that about does it.
Yeah, so
I usually do so much more shopping than
we didn't get Mickey there, but he was, somewhere on the couch there.
We just ran out of time for shopping,
We did. So overall, a D23 haul, and I think it was a pretty good haul and just a little channel update here. So until that point, I'm Jordan Rolfus.
And I'm Selena Rolfus.
And we will catch you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Where'd Hortensia go?
Just up here.
Bye. 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 Bye.